You will need zucchinis, an apple, baking soda, salt, brown sugar, vanilla, flour, mace, ginger, ground cinnamon and nutmeg, 3 eggs, applesauce, and vegetable oil. First, measure out 2 cups of flour. Then add 1 cup of brown sugar. Be sure to pack it in. Next, add 2 teaspoons baking soda, 2 teaspoons cinnamon, an 1/8 teaspoon nutmeg, and an 1/8 teaspoon ginger. For this next part, you could either use mace or ground allspice. They're pretty much the same thing. So add 1/8 of whichever one you choose to the bowl. And lastly, add 1 teaspoon of salt. Then just mix everything together. After you're done preparing the dry ingredients, you're going to need 2 cups of grated zucchini. Make sure you cut off the ends and wash the zucchinis before grating them. Then wash and peel 1 apple. You're going to grate that also. In a third bowl, break 3 eggs, add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, a 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce, and a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Then beat everything together using a whisk, or you could just use a fork. Next, add the zucchini apple mixture to the egg mixture. After that's all mixed together, add that to the dry ingredients. When mixing, be sure to get all the flour stuck at the bottom, but be careful not to overmix, as this will cause the batter to become tough and hard to work with. If you're using paper muffin cups, be sure to spray them with some cooking spray so that the muffins will not stick to them. Keep in mind, you could also make a whole loaf of zucchini bread. You don't have to make muffins. If you're making a whole loaf, be sure to spray the loaf pan with cooking spray as well. Lastly, bake the muffins at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Or you could convection bake them. Just lower the temperature to 325.